Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Hey everyone, RGeetect is here and welcome back to the channel for the first build of a 2023, everyone! Happy New Year to you all. I really wish that this year is gonna be your year. And I really hope that the first day of 2023 is treating you well. And in general, I really wish for you the best year that you can even imagine. Okay, this is my wish for you. Just have an awesome 2023 year. And yeah, we're gonna kickstart 2023 by creating a brand new mall, people. Brand new mall in the Sims 4 game, and this is the speed build of it. And while you're watching me creating it, we're gonna talk. I have some discussions that I want to bring up to you, and I'm gonna share with you, of course, what you're gonna expect in this build, because this is the biggest mall ever made in 2023. Well, it's not really a competition, taking, in fact that this is the first build of mine and probably the first mall in 2023, right? But no, you know what? I really do think that this is actually one of the biggest mall ever created in The Sims. And for those who are here for the first time, my name is RGeetect and I build basically anything that isn't like a house in the game, and I do try to bring you some unique builds. And if you're watching me for the first time in 2023 and first time ever, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more builds just like this and some others. And I just want to let you know that this build is a CC free. You don't have any custom content in it. You can just download it into your game and play it as it is, and I will explain in a bit how you can play this to be fully functional. It's going to be fully functional, just like a big mall. I think that you could see that at the intro, and if not, you're going to see it at the cinematic at the end of this video, that this build is usable and fully functional as a mall. Now, 4-story high this build is. You could see only, I believe, 3 of them at the intro, and yes, it's 4 stories high. And you know what, that's kind of throws me back to the first mall. This is the 4th mall that I made in the Sims 4 game. I do, you know what, I am curious to know how many of you are here from my first mall. I do remember it was one heck of a mall. It was in 2020. That was actually the name of the build, the 2020 mall. And it was built also in this place. It is the 64 by 64 in Del Sol Valley map, of course, at the top of the mountain. And I built it back then as, again, some sort of a world record, the biggest mall non-CC build. And because you know what, I do know that other simmers created like malls with CC, and I've seen them and it's really beautiful. However, I think the big challenge is to create a functional mall without CC, because there are so many amazing and talented creators out there that creates CC specifically for those things, So this is a CC free. You don't need to download anything, and I will explain in a bit how to play it as a CC free build. And by the way, quick stop. Right now you can see me creating one of the, I call them the tiny pearls of the build. Just look at it. I think at the end it will kind of gonna look like a tiny pearl in the middle. But this is some sort of the unique, let's call it, part of this build. That's some sort of a crown on top of the mall. So I'm using the tool mode in here, and it still counts as no CC because you don't need to own the tool mode in your game in order to load those creations. So don't worry about that. And as you can see, there we go. That's the crown of our mall. And where was I? I think I drifted. Oh, so talking about the first mall that I made. So back then, 2020, I created the first mall on the channel out of 4. This is the 4th one. And that mall I made with, I believe it was stop motion style editing. because back then it was kind of the thing. It was the trend. Everyone wanted to experience or try to do, you know, like a stop motion build. And I do wonder how many of you came to the channel and stick around since then until today. So just, you know, leave a comment, say hi. I will apply to you. I will apply to you. And yeah, so 2023, we're gonna start with this big, gigantic mall. Now, do you know how many attractions do you have in this mall? Any guesses? Any guesses? Something? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to think about a number, and then I'm just gonna tell you. You know what? That's it. 5 seconds over. And I'm gonna let you know that you're gonna have 18 attractions in here. Yeah. 18, freaking 18 attractions, 18 things that you can do in this place, or you can play, or you can visit, or you can go shopping, or you can go eat something in a restaurant, or you can go to a gallery. Yes, that's a thing. Or you know what? I have a list. I'm gonna let you know all the things that you're gonna have in this mall, and of course you're gonna see how I create each one of those shops or attractions, and yeah, so just stick around because it's gonna be really, really awesome. While we are watching the exterior taking shape, I'm gonna let you know now the list of the things that you can find in this place. Now, one very important thing before I do that, I want to let you know that the best type of lot that I figured is most suitable for this, you know, type of build is retail shop. And I will explain a bit how you're gonna make it still function as a mall. As you could see at the intro, that there are like people running around or go into shops and exit the shops, and they go into different types of shops. I'm gonna explain to you in a bit how to do that. But right now, the list of the things that you're gonna find in here. So, you're gonna find here a wristwatch shop. I made one, by the way, individually, like a simple shop as its own, on its own. How do you say that? You know, standing by its own. I made one that you can find on my channel, by the way. Go check it if you want just to have a wristwatch shop. Those items came with one of the coolest kits out there, which is the everyday clutter, I think it's called. So yeah, I took those watches and I made a shop out of it. So you can go and buy yourself a brand new one. So you're gonna have that. You're gonna have an instrument, like a music instrument shop, basically a music shop. You're gonna have a wedding dress shop, groom's shop. You're gonna have a bakery that you can create your own pastries and you can bake whatever you want and sell it. Yes, you can do that. You're gonna have a candle making shop or candles shop, something really romantic, something a bit more soft and settled, something. I don't know how to describe it. It's cool. It's very, very neat and chilled. You're gonna have a fizz shop, which I kinda tried to refer it more like a winery shop or tiny winery shop. You're gonna have a restaurant that specifies with like pizzas, because I love pizzas, without pineapple. People, don't start that argument again in the comment section down below. You're gonna have a flower shop. In this shop, you're gonna be able to create the flower arrangements and sell them. You can do that. You're gonna have an electronic shop, and this shop is not gonna be like a fancy shop. It's more gonna be like the thing that I tried to do in this shop is to give you the vibe of kinda old shop that stayed in the mall for long years, and it kinda become a bit more of not run down, but kind of neglected one. It's not like a rundown shop. It just look like not a fancy electronic shop. You're gonna see in a bit. I really don't want to spoil the surprises. Anyway, you're gonna have a pet store, so you can go buy yourself a hamster or something like that, or you can go and buy yourself like old items for pets, like bowls for dogs and cats, and maybe some mattresses for them. You can even buy those carriages, not carriages, that's not a carriage. You know the thing that you put the dog inside or the cat so you can carry them to the vet. You're gonna find this over there, like the cages, tiny cages. You're gonna have another clothing store, but you know, the first one and the second one is, the first one is groom's suits shop. The second one is bridal dresses shop. So the third one is gonna be just clothing, like clothing, not closing, closes. You know what I mean? Like a general clothes shop or clothing shop. I don't know, or whatever. Anyway, what else? You're gonna have? Oh, okay. The last one is one of my favorite. I gotta tell you, is a sports equipment store. Now, I used quite a lot the kit that we got, the cluttering kit for this shop, but also you're gonna find like an aquajet inside if you want to buy like an aquajet. And yeah, I don't want to spoil you the whole fun. And don't worry, people, I'm not gonna eat your brain for 1 hour or something. I don't know, that's gonna be a long video because it took me, people, and hold it tight. Know what? No. Still, wait. Let me finish the list of the things that we still have in this place. Okay, so those are the 13, right? It's 13, I believe. Yeah, those are the 13 stores, shops that you have, and those are only the shops. Okay, now you also have, I said that you have 18 attractions. So you have 5 more things that you can do in here. You're gonna have a bowling court. Yes, I made that. You have a bowling court in the underground level. I said 4-story high, 3 on the ground, 1 underneath. And basically it's not 4, it's like 5 because I kinda combined the -1 and -2 level of the underground section to create a really big space. So it's kind of 5-story high, if you will. But yeah, so you're gonna have a bowling court. You're gonna have a skating area for ice skating, and yeah, and it's snowing. By the way, it's snowing. You're gonna have a gym. It's not really a gym. It's more like a, let's call it fitness. Fitness club, not fitness club or something like that. It's gonna be on the top floor. I think it's on top floor if I remember right. And by the way, right now you can see me doing the arrangement of the shops inside. There are gonna be a lot of changes to this. Some of them I made off camera because, well, you know, it took a long time. This project took over 2 weeks for me to build. Just to build, and I had to edit in like 2 days because I wanted it to be out by the first on January 2023. I worked my butt off to make this thing work. So wait, where were we? Oh, so we have a gym, like a fitness club on the 3rd floor, and we're gonna have an art gallery, so you can also be a painter and you can create your own paintings and sell them in that gallery. And by the way, this is a small detail that I added to the art gallery. You must be a celebrity in order to get inside because you have only one way inside, and that door is the door for like with the bouncer. You need to be at least level 1 in celebrity or 2 stars or 3 stars in celebrity as a celebrity to go inside. Of course, you can choose how many stars you need to be. But yeah, you can always just remove it if you want everyone to be able to join or to enter the gallery. Feel free to do that. But yeah, and the last but not least, you're gonna have a playing ground for toddlers at the 3rd floor. You're gonna have a playing ground. You're gonna see that getting built also in a bit. Now, other than all of those things that I just listed, you're gonna have 2 more empty spaces. One is going to be a rundown, not really rundown, but more like left for a brand new shop owner, left aside for a brand new shop owner. You can be that shop owner. So that's another space that you have. You can do whatever you want with it. And you also have another space that I kind of left alone. It's kind of close to the entrance for the art gallery, and you don't have a door over there, but you can make it as your own. Do whatever you want with that space. I just wanted to make sure that you can create your own shop if you want to add another shop. Now, for the not problems, because there are no problems in this build. And I gotta tell you that I play tested it quite a lot, and the way I build this, and I want to give you a heads up, the way I build this lot is a bit different than I build all my other lots. And let me explain that. As you can see right now, I'm making the art gallery, and this is still something that I like. This lot, not lot, this space and some other spaces like the gym and the restaurant and other spaces I made inside the build itself. However, at some point I was a bit worried that if I will keep building in that lot, it will become a bit more glitchy and quite laggy to move, you know, to move the camera while you are building, especially with all the lights and the lighting that you have inside. So what I end up doing is I divided the spaces into different shops, which you saw that already. But then I saved each one of those shops as an individual room to my own you know, gallery, not the gallery, you know, the library, I think they call it, your own library. So I saved it to my library, and then what I did is I took one of those rooms into a different lot in a different world. And you're gonna see that, so don't be panic if you suddenly see that we moved to a different place. Okay, because what I did is I built each one of those shops individually, saved them back to my library, and then I just at the end, not after every time I finished a shop, but only at the end, after I finished all the 13 shops, I moved them like into their own spaces. Like some sort of, I grabbed them from my library and I snapped them to the original place where I intended them to be in this mall. See? That was the kind of sneaky way to prevent lagging and building problems when I was building this. Okay, so don't be surprised if you see that we just moved to a different place. Okay, now of course, because this build is humongous, and right now you can see me creating the skating area. What also I want you to know is that you can basically jump to the section that you want to see more. If you want, you're gonna have those timelines in the video. You can jump to whatever you want, but I highly recommend for you to check out all the stations, not stations, but you know, the shops and all the things, because in each one of them I made something special. And as I told you, without CC, so I made a lot of items my own. For an example, I wanted to have a safe in the room of the owner. By the way, that's another room that I didn't tell you that exists, but it is. So in that room there is a safe, and even though in this video I don't show you how I did it, by the way, if you want to see how I made it, just go and see my bank build. I believe I made it over there, and if not over there in the apartment of the criminal mastermind, something like that. Yeah, so all the things that you see that I'm like grabbing from my library, those are not CC, people. If you see something that you're like curious, and I've received some comments previously in my videos, like, from where did you get that fire engine, or from where did you get that that safe or whatever, and my comments, like when I replying to those comments, is those are not CC, I made them. If you want to see, just watch that video. So I highly recommend for you, if you are new here and you are curious to how I made things, just, you know, take a stroll on the channel pages or playlists and stuff like that. And by the way, you can find some of those playlists in the description down below. So yeah, I made everything here from scratch. So I really do hope that you're gonna enjoy this video, and I'm not gonna eat your brain for the whole video. I just want to talk with you about some more stuff in a bit, but after that I will just bring you some nice music to listen to. But one of the things that I feel that I must tell you is how to play this the best way that you can. Now, I'm gonna upload this to the gallery as a retail shop. Okay, and by the way, right now you can see me creating the place where those who want to skate bring their shoes, and they're getting skaters, I think it's called, right? Or skating shoes. This is the place. And how do you play this? Now, of course, you can play this with mods, but this is something that only the people with mods in their game can do. Of course, PC players. But if you are not a PC player, or you don't want to play with mods, or you just don't play with mods, the best way to play it is a retail shop. Now, what you want to do, if you want to play this as the owner, I don't need to explain it to you. You just need to buy it. By the way, very, very expensive. I believe this mall cost about 1.3 million simoleons. And that's, of course, that's just the price for the mall itself, without paying utilities. After that, I believe it's gonna be five like numbers utilities. But anyway. Oh, and by the way, right now we can see the bowling court taking shape. And so if you want to play this as the owner, I don't need to explain to you how to do that. But if you want to play this as someone who visits, like you want to take your sim over here to a day in the mall, and you want it to be fully functional, listen up, I'm gonna explain it to you very, very detailed. The first thing that you want to do is to create a sim that you're not gonna play, but you want it to be the owner of this place. Second thing that you want to do is to buy this place with that sim as a retail shop. Now, you can cheat your way to do that if you want, or if you have a business, a business sim with a lot of money that can buy it, do it. After that, what you want to do is to make sure that that sim that owns this mall can hire 2 more employees. Now, do that. If you don't know how to do that, there are some cheats over there that you can basically give the points needed to that sim in order to get more employees. After doing so, what you want to do is to open the shop and make sure that, before you open the shop, you want to, on each shop that you have here, you want to press on an item that you want to make it for sale and press it set for sale. After doing so, what you want to do is to open the shop, and once you've done that, you basically just made this full mall with all the shops inside. In each shop, there are going to be items that are for sale. So when you're going to bring your sim over here, you can go and basically buy those items in different shops as you wish. Of course, those are the items that you set for sale. You can buy them individually from different shops. So it's gonna feel like you are visiting the mall. You see, this is the way to play it without any mods. Now, of course, there are mods out there that you can basically utilize if you know how, or you know what are the mods that will make this as a real mall, but that's a different story and I'm not gonna cover this. But yeah, this is how you can play this as a full mall for you without CC. Now, of course, for that mechanism to work, you need to have, I believe, the Get to Work pack that allows you to use the cash registers. But yeah, basically all my bills that are retail shop, restaurants, you need to have either the Dine Out pack or the Get to Work pack. And for this, you definitely need to have the Get to Work pack. But this is how simple it is to create basically a mall that is functional. And yeah, one thing really cool that I made in this mall, I gotta tell you that I placed I think you saw that at quite at the beginning, I placed the elevator in the free big open space. A free big open space, or just big open space? Big open space. I placed there the elevator, and for those who are not familiar with the elevators in the game, I believe that elevator that I placed was from City Living, I want to say, and it counts. It's not count, but it's like working like a spawning point. So when you're gonna travel to this lot, your sim will automatically appear before the elevator. So it's gonna feel like you are inside the mall the moment you just step in. Something really, really nice. So just another tiny detail that I want to tell you that I made. Anyway, another thing, this is the restaurant, by the way, right now taking shape, and it's gonna be like a restaurant for pizzas. So you're gonna see me grabbing some paintings that my sim took off of pizzas, and I'm just gonna place them on top of the wall over there as a reference to what you can order. But by the way, talking about painting and stuff that might I don't know, crush the game, bugs, you know, we do have them in the game. So two things that I want to cover with you is, first of all, it will not mark this build as a CC if you are now placing paint from references pictures into your creations. It no longer happens, so this build should not be flagged as CC containing or whatever. And the second thing that I want to let you know is that, do you remember one of the biggest bug that we had back in the days, and it actually got fixed not too long ago. It got fixed, I think, half a year ago, or just a bit more. Mannequins in the game, and I even created a short. I think I created a short tutorial, or I pointed at in one of my videos that mannequins in the game cause the game to crash when you're trying to load lots with mannequins into your game. It is no longer happening, people. Now you can use all type of mannequins, and that, by the way, is a really great news for you if you want to download my first mold, the second mold, and the third mold that I made, because all of them are now not gonna crush your game. One small thing that you need to know, that they are very detailed, very heavy. So if you're trying to fast build them, this is very important, people, pay close attention. If you try to fast build them from the gallery, this is a thing, don't. This might crash your game, but not because the build is not okay. It's because the fast building mechanism from the gallery is broken. If you want to download this build from the gallery, what you must do, and basically all my big builds, you must do that. You must download them from the gallery to your library, go to the lot that you want to place them, manually go to that lot, press the building icon on that lot. You physically need to be, like physically with the camera, you know, not you, but you physically with the camera need to be in that lot. And then grab it from your library and download it to the lot. Don't fast build it from the world map, you know what I mean? Because that might cause your game to crash. I noticed someone left a comment on that build, on my first mold, that it crashed, like it crashed his game, and then I had to check it, and my game didn't crash. It did crash when I tried to fast build it. So don't do that. You need to physically go to the lot you want to place it, and manually place it from your library into that lot. And of course, if you're not playing with cheat codes, activate all the cheat codes related to building. And I'm talking about BB point move object, I'm talking about debug items, and live edit objects. All those three codes must be activated when you're trying to load my creations. All of my creations. After trying all of those, if your game still crashes, I do apologize, because it's probably something related to the PC itself, because mine doesn't, you know, and my PC was built for gaming and stuff. So yeah, but I tried to, you know, right now give you some hints to how to fix some problems related to builds that are massive and details. By the way, this might happen to you with other creators' builds. If they are creating something very detailed and you're trying to fast build them into your world and the game crashes, maybe that's the reason. Don't fast build them, okay? So, I just had to point that out. Mannequins are no longer gonna crash your game, and you know what? A funny story regarding this build and mannequins. Do you remember what I told you at the beginning? Not the beginning, but like 10 minutes ago, related to how I build this build, that I individually build the shops. Now, because I did that, one thing I went crazy with, and those are the mannequins, because there are like three, yeah. There are like three clothing shops. One for grooms, like you know, like suits for a wedding. One for a bridal shop, like bridals, and the third one is just a general clothing shop. Now in each one I wanted to have mannequins to present the clothes, the dresses, the suits, the clothes themselves, and so on. So I kind of, each time I created an individual shop related to clothes, I kind of put a lot of mannequins inside. And when I snap those shops inside the mall later on, when I tried to finish the mall, kinda I got the message of over placing mannequins that I need to remove. Because if you don't know it, on one lot, and I really do hate that thing, but I just need to work with it, on one lot you can have up to only 10 mannequins. So if you have 3 clothing shops in a mall, it's a bit tricky, because it kind of tells you that you can have like average of 3 per shop, and I wanted to have more. So you're gonna see me placing more mannequins like in those individual shops that they're gonna be in the actual mall that I will upload to the gallery, just because I had to remove some of them at the end. So I just wanted to let you know. And of course it really depends on how you're gonna play this build in your game and how you're gonna run this place, but if you, I don't know, want to be the owner of just one of them, if you just want to be the owner of the bridal shop, saloon or whatever, you can always just take some of the mannequins from other shops and move it to that specific shop that you want to play, you know what I mean? So yeah, just think outside of the box. If you want to play this slot as the owner of all the shops all together, I just want to let you know that there is a room for the owner with a Murphy bed. I just want to let you know that I placed it over there. It's like the manager room. It does have a Murphy bed. It does have a computer, and it does have another, like, not walk-in closet, but like a walk-in restroom or something like it, or just another restroom supposed to be just for the manager, you know what I mean? And it does have a view for the whole mall from the top floor, something really, really nice. You're gonna see that in a bit. And right now you can see me using the clutter kit with those sports equipment, and I'm placing them in the fitness center. This is the fitness center. In a bit you're gonna see me creating even the yoga section, and of course there are some things that I kinda didn't show you, or I'm not gonna show you in this video, like the freshen up rooms and the shower rooms and stuff like that, because if I will place them inside this video, it will be about 2 hours of speed build. I told you people, 2 weeks of building. I cannot make it any shorter than 1 hour. Sorry about that. So I kept some of the speed builds that are not that impressive on the editing floor. So yeah, I just want to let you know that they are gonna be, of course, like public restroom. They again left them on the editing floor just to save time for this video, and I kind of just saved the beautiful and interesting parts for this build. And yeah, you know what? This, oh, by the way, this is the manager room, the owner room, and as you can see, the door over there, I said walk in, but it's just a, I remembered it as a walk in. Maybe I tried it at the beginning, I don't remember. That's the Murphy bed, by the way. Try not to kill your owner. Happened to me quite a lot. Yeah, so you know what? I think I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna bring you music in a bit, so don't run anyway. You still have like 30 minutes, and as you can see, we just started creating the shops themselves. And see what I told you, I just took it into a different type of a lot. I just placed one individual shop, and I'm gonna decor it and create it as its own, and then I'm gonna snap it back to the mall, and at the end you're gonna see a full beautiful, huge 4-story high mall standing in front of you. So this is one of the clothing shop. Don't skip it. There are really awesome designs in here. Even you're gonna find here a hat rack that I made from scratch. Don't want to spoil the whole thing, but yeah. On each one of the builds, on each one of the shops, there are going to be some unique designs that I created from scratch. Just take a look, get some inspiration, enjoy the rest of the video. Of course, this build is at the gallery for you to download and enjoy. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button if you enjoy my videos, and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I will be happy to have you here in the 2023. I do have a goal to try to reach 50,000 subscribers at the end of 2023. Let's see if I will make this. This is one of my goals. So it will help me a lot if you subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content or you enjoy this build and you want to see more, of course. And in general, I do recommend for you to just scroll in the channel of videos and find something, because many of the things that you're gonna see here, many of the shops, I even created an individual shops on the channel over the years. So go over there and get yourself something new to 2023 into your game. Now, one last thing before I give you awesome music to listen to for the rest of the video is that I'm really curious to know, what do you want to see coming to The Sims 4 in 2023? Or maybe you are one of those, just like me, who want to see something related to Sims 5 or maybe even Sims 5. Do let me know that in the comment section down below. Basically, your wish list for 2023 regarding The Sims 4 and its future. So I'm gonna bring you an awesome music to listen to, and until the next time, keep that Sims party going for me, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you again at the next one. RG out!
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid but I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always pray on the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you've tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. Win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yes, I'm the winner, yeah. Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful. And I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. 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 Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me. Ooh, in my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep. Dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out on me, that's for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Wide awake is the way that you left me. I wanna be by your side. I wanna be by your side. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
I've been running around in circles for so long. I never really understood what I did wrong. I'm trying hard to find a place where I belong. I lived an empty life, but had to carry on. I guess I really was giving up on love, and I tried to block those feelings off. Said I do in a millisecond, then it all came back when I thought that everything was lost. On a cold November night, when I met my Mrs. Right, made my feelings come to life again. When I thought I didn't care, I just saw her standing near, made my feelings come to life again. Now I wake up every morning next to her. I gotta pinch myself to prove that she's my girl. There's no place I'd rather be here in this world. 'Cause I have no doubt, and I know she is the one. I guess I really was giving up on love, and I tried to block those feelings off. Said I do in a millisecond, then it all came back when I thought that everything was lost. On a cold November night, when I met my Mrs. Right, my feelings come to life again. My feelings come to life. I didn't care, I just saw her standing near, made my feelings come to life again. She's my Mrs. Right, my one and only one. My one need one and only. me and say, come on, let's get away. Skip this town for a day. Get behind the wheel and drive. We don't care about the time with you by my side. I don't need to hide.